There are few things that I love more than good food, and more specifically, barbecue. Now, where I'm from, if you can cue, I love you. So when my friend Angie said, Tamron, you will love Ruben Santana, he does a Texas-style barbecue with a Dominican flair. I said, point me to this man, my leader. Let's check him out. Take a look.
Ruben Santana has quickly earned the nickname the BBQ King of Brooklyn, as in Brooklyn, New York. But it's not his BK style that has gone viral. It's his mouth-watering fried chicharron, fall-off-the-bone pork, ribs, and brisket at Bark Barbecue. He also includes his Dominican-influenced sides like fried plantains, congee rice, mac and cheese, and torta, his sweet Dominican cornbread. He calls it Texas-style barbecue with a Dominican flair. But get this, he's never been to Texas. He started experimenting in his Queens backyard in 2020, then started selling his barbecue at pop-up locations all over New York City.
So I want to thank everybody for coming out today. This is our first day.
Ruben was so successful last November, he was able to open a permanent location at Time Out Market in Brooklyn, and the lines have not let up since.
We live, love, laugh, but we love this man. Please welcome Ruben Santana to the stage. Who walks out with a tray of food. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my gosh. I have in front of me a massive spread. I'm trying to be polite and not launch in. I wore pants with stretch for this very specific reason. Is it surreal? I mean, everybody is talking about you.
Yeah, it is surreal. Definitely is. For something that was manifested in the backyard to come this far is definitely surreal. Yeah.
And you know, take me to that backyard. There you are with, first of all, is that legal? Because I have a grill. I live in New York. When I saw this, so you're in your backyard and you start cooking.
Yeah.
People started becoming fans of it. What do you mean by manifesting the rest?
Well, it was just something that was on Saturdays. So on Saturdays, I'll be smoking my meats. Obviously, I had no clientele, so I was basically harassing people on the phone. I'm cooking barbecue. But New York doesn't really have a real concept of what barbecue is.
You got that right. You guys do a lot of things great. Yeah. I live in New York. I love New York. But barbecue, that's why I don't think barbecue New York.
Yeah,
so you
100%.
You understand that.
Uphill battle.
Uphill battle, because I'm from Central Texas, Luling, Texas.
Oh,
City, yes, my grandfather was a pit master. He barbecued most of his life. So I am sensitive about my cue. But your Dominican flair mixed with, help me understand this, and you've never been to Texas.
I've never been to Texas, no.
So,
I've been to Texas vicariously through YouTube, so.
Through YouTube, how did you learn Texas style?
A lot of trial and error, a lot of bad briskets, but.
A lot of bad briskets.
A lot of bad briskets.
But then you took it the next level with the Dominican flair.
Yeah, definitely. I felt like Dominican cuisine was something that was a match, or a very good marriage for Central Texas style barbecue.
So your 11-year-old daughter, it's kind of a family business, your 11-year-old daughter, Ebony is there. What makes Texas and the Dominican flair mesh so well? What are the things in common?
Oh man, it's like we like to say in DR, we're campo. So Texas is real country, so we call that campo. So, you know, it relates a lot. A lot of open fire cooking is done in DR as well, in Dominican Republic. So there's a lot of similarities in there. So.
I can smell it all right now. So I have your sauce here, which is a special thing you do.
Yes.
You smoked all of this. We couldn't smoke it in our studio because we wouldn't be able to sit here. So you did this fresh
Yes.
for us. The sauce, what's in the sauce?
Yeah, so our sauce is a ketchup-based sauce. It contains Dominican molasses.
Yes, it does, and it's delicious.
Some cumin, pepper, you know, chili powders and stuff like that. So it has a ton of flavor in it.
All right, so walk me through the spread that I have for
Yeah,
breakfast.
definitely. So in front, so if we mirror each other, the front right here, you're gonna have your fatty slice of brisket with your lean cut of brisket with some burnt ends, because I know you know about burnt ends. Yeah, right? So then,
Ruben, stop.
trust me, she appreciates this. She's missing home right now.
This is incredible.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
How long did you smoke this?
14 hours. 14 hours, and we cook just on wood, so there's no direct heat on.
I know people love your sauce. I don't need any sauce. This
Thank
is
you.
phenomenal.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. What's this here?
So then on there you have our rib tips. So
Rib tips?
Yeah, that's gonna be the cartilage on the ribs. We take them and we smoke them individually.
Huge. I'm gonna tell you, even though I'm proud of my Texas roots, my Chicago family, rib tips. I lived in Chicago for 10 years. Rib tips is where it's at in Chicago. Okay.
All right,
And
so then right there, right next to the rib tips, we have our maduros, which is a very, very, you know, I would have to just say a Caribbean side, you know, for a lot of island people. So
God.
you can never go wrong with that. Yeah,
Oh
so
my
that's,
God. This is incredible.
yeah.
And this is sausage,
So yeah, that's our longaniza sausage, is our pork
Miso
blend
sausage.
sausage, yeah.
and then your ribs.
And then we have our pork ribs in the back.
Now,
our
you
spare
know,
ribs.
people who barbecue like to really talk trash. It's competitive.
Yes, yes,
What is your one thing that you drop them? All of it is, but the thing that you feel like is your drop the mic thing.
Drop the mic. It's gonna be what you're picking up right now.
Okay, that's what I thought. Do I need to put any sauce on it?
No, you don't. You know.
Roman's like, no, you don't, ma'am.
You're good. Show him the bite mark. Show him the bite mark.
What are you trying to do to me, Ruben? This is incredible. The Super Bowl is coming up this Sunday.
Yes.
I'm told people have already started pre-ordering, like the pre-orders. You can't get in. It's locked
so
down.
we
That's
have a
why I
lot of
had you on the show,
pre-orders.
so I don't have to stand in line. Yeah. I feel so bad. It's unbelievable.
We still gotta get through the rest
We
now.
still have to get to the side.